Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to rank all the Spider-Man movies from worst to best. Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes and I've watched all his movies multiple times, but not all of them are equally good, so I'm going to share my personal opinion on which ones are the best and which ones are the worst. Of course, this is just my opinion and you may disagree with me, so feel free to leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Number 9. The Amazing Spider-Man II, 2014. The worst Spider-Man movie in my opinion is The Amazing Spider-Man II. This movie had so much potential, but it wasted it on too many villains, too many subplots, and too much CGI. The movie tried to set up the Sinister Six, but it ended up making Electro, Rhino, and Green Goblin look like jokes. The movie also tried to make us care about Peter and Gwen's relationship, but it ended up killing Gwen in a very predictable and cheesy way. The movie was a mess and it killed the franchise. Number 8. SpiderMan III, 2007. The second worst Spider-Man movie in my opinion is SpiderMan III. This movie also had too many villains, too many subplots. The movie tried to adapt the Venom storyline, but it ended up making Venom look like a weak and rushed villain. The movie also tried to explore Peter's dark side, but it ended up making him look goofy. The movie also tried to redeem Sandman, but it ended up making him look like a boring and irrelevant character. The movie was a disappointment and it ruined the original trilogy. Number 7. The Amazing Spider-Man, 2012. The third worst Spider-Man movie in my opinion is The Amazing Spider-Man. This movie was a reboot of the franchise, but it didn't offer anything new or exciting. The movie tried to tell a different origin story, but it ended up making Peter look like a jerk and Uncle Ben look like an idiot. The movie also tried to introduce a new love interest, but it ended up making Gwen look like a damsel in distress and Peter look like a stalker. The movie also tried to create a mystery around Peter's parents, but it ended up making them look like irrelevant and cliched characters. The movie was boring and unnecessary. Number 6. Spider-Man: Far From Home, 2019. The fourth worst Spider-Man movie in my opinion is Spider-Man: Far From Home. This movie was a sequel to SpiderMan Homecoming, but it didn't live up to its predecessor. The movie tried to show Peter's growth as a hero, but it ended up making him look like a naive and dependent kid. The movie also tried to show Peter's romance with MJ. The movie also tried to surprise us with Mysterio's twist, but it ended up making him look like a petty and predictable villain. The movie was fun and entertaining, but not very memorable or satisfying. Number 5. Spider-Man, 2002. Because of fifth place, I wouldn't say it is the worst, but compared to others it's an average Spider-Man movie in my opinion. This movie was the first one to bring Spider-Man to the big screen, and it did a great job of introducing us to his world. The movie showed us Peter's origin story, his relationship with Mary Jane, his friendship with Harry Osborn, his rivalry with Norman Osborn as Green Goblin, and his struggle with his powers and responsibilities. The movie had a good balance of action, humor, drama, and romance. The movie was a classic and a milestone for superhero movies. Number 4. Spider-Man: Homecoming, 2017. The fourth best Spider-Man movie in my opinion is Spider-Man: Homecoming. This movie was the first one to integrate Spider-Man into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it did a great job of showing us his perspective as a young and inexperienced hero. The movie showed us Peter's school life, his mentorship with Tony Stark, his friendship with Ned, his crush on Liz. The movie had a lot of humor. The movie also had some surprising twists, such as the reveal of Vulture's identity, the ferry scene, and the post-credits scene. The movie was a fresh and fun take on Spider-Man. Number 3. Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse, 2018. The third best Spider-Man movie in my opinion is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This movie was the first one to feature multiple versions of Spider-Man from different dimensions, and it did a fantastic job of creating a unique and stunning animation style. The movie showed us Miles Morales' origin story, his relationship with his family and friends, his mentorship with Peter B. Parker, his team-up with other Spider-People, his confrontation with Kingpin and his henchmen, and his acceptance of his destiny as Spider-Man. The movie had a lot of humor, emotion, and creativity. The movie was a masterpiece and a tribute to Spider-Man. Number 2. Spider-Man: No Way Home, 2021. The second best Spider-Man movie in my opinion is SpiderMan No Way Home, which is a direct sequel to Far From Home. This movie takes place after Peter's identity as Spider-Man is revealed to the world by Mysterio and J. Jonah Jameson. Peter faces public backlash and legal troubles as he is accused of killing Mysterio and causing the drone attacks in Europe. He also wants to protect his friends and family from the dangers of being associated with him. The movie also explores themes such as sacrifice, responsibility, forgiveness, and friendship. Spider-Man No Way Home is a spectacular and satisfying conclusion to Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy that celebrates the character and his fans. Number 1. SpiderMan II, 2004. The best Spider-Man movie in my opinion is SpiderMan II. This movie was a sequel to Spider-Man, but it surpassed it in every way. The movie showed us Peter's struggle with his dual life, his love for Mary Jane, his friendship with Harry Osborn, his guilt over Uncle Ben's death, his loss of his powers, his redemption as Spider-Man, and his battle with Dr. Octopus. The movie had a perfect balance of action, humor, drama, and romance. The movie was a masterpiece and the best Spider-Man movie ever made. That's it for my ranking of all the Spider-Man movies from worst to best. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with me? How would you rank the movies? What are your favorite and least favorite moments from the movies? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you next time with another awesome video. Until then, stay safe and stay awesome.